Horrific. Grayscale painting. The splintered fragments of the cardboard boxes that were flying toward my face stopped dead in midair. Suspended by an invisible, absolute force, even the dust mote stood completely still in the dim basement light. Right in front of me, the towering, distorted entity was frozen in mid-lunge. Its monstrous, impossibly long limbs were stretched out. Its terrifying clawed hands just inches away from my throat. The glowing, hollow white voids of its eyes were still locked onto mine, but their eerie flickering had ceased. It was trapped in time, but the sheer malice radiating from its silhouette still made it hard for me to breathe. I looked down at the antique pocket watch in my trembling hand. It was the only thing still moving in this entire frozen reality. The hands weren't spinning forward or backward anymore. Instead, the gears inside were grinding violently, emitting a low, ominous hum that vibrated straight through my bones. A heavy sense of dread washed over me. The watch wasn't a tool to save me, it was a cage. And the lock was about to break. Suddenly, my smartphone screen, which was supposed to be frozen, crackled with a violent burst of static. The line of text changed, typing itself out with a sickening, digital crunch. The safe demands balance. A second borrowed is a second stolen. At that exact moment, a sharp, agonizing pain shot through my wrist. Looking closely, I saw black, pixelated veins slowly creeping from the metal watch, wrapping tightly around my skin like parasitic vines. AI voice powered by VB.VN. I tried to scream, to tear the cursed artifact away and fling it across the room. But my own fingers refused to obey. They were locking around the cold metal, fusing with it. I realized with absolute horror that the countdown hadn't vanished from the game. It had transferred into my own body. Every heavy thud of my racing heart was pushing the dark corruption further up my arm, turning my flesh into the same glitching, shadow-like matter as the creature before me. Then, a terrifying sound shattered the absolute silence. A crack, not from the watch, but from the frozen monster. The static around its distorted body began to blur and flicker again, breaking through the temporal lock. It was adapting, its jaw unhinged, letting out a muffled, slow-motion roar that grew louder with every passing microsecond. The freeze was wearing off, and I was running out of time.